Hi everyone. So I know I didn't post a video Saturday or Sunday with my what I ate, how I did. I told you I really struggle on the weekends. So Saturday I kind of stuck to plan. My mom wanted to go out for breakfast, but I told her I would make eggs for her, my son Harley, and I. So we had some eggs and toast all together, and then we all had either hot chocolate or water. And then for lunch we ended up going to Missions. I did talk to you guys about Missions and what I planned on doing there. I ended up with the chicken, and I ended up getting some potatoes and stuff like that, but I only ended up eating a fourth of it and felt full and felt fine. And then later on that day I started to feel hungry, but I also felt like I really wanted sweets. As a female, it's just getting closer to that time of the month, and the week before my period I always seem to crave sweets, or I seem to really just crave lots and lots of food. I normally want cereal and cookies and things like that, things that aren't healthy for me. I know my pattern, and I know that's something I had to learn how to break and process through the cycle. And so we ended up stopping at Cookie Cottage. And if you guys don't live near this area, you might not know what Cookie Cottage is, but it's local to us. Oh, their cookies are really, really good. So I ended up getting cookies for my husband, my son, I, and my mom. I ended up eating 2 that day. I did track everything. I did not get a blue dot, but I did track it all. And then for dinner, we stuck with our plan of making pizza rolls. I had half a pizza roll, and I made homemade breadsticks, and I had homemade breadsticks. And I tracked all of that. And then Sunday...
Can I record this?
Harley, please stop. And then Sunday, I see. It is so cool. All right. And then for Sunday, I ended up with breakfast. I had homemade donuts with my husband because we told my son that we would try that. I even tracked them all, and there's a Weight Watchers recipe for it, and we followed that, so it wasn't as many points. And so we did that, and then for lunch we stopped at Burger King. I had a buffalo chicken sandwich, and I had some fries, and I had a pop. And that's one thing I've got to learn to work on. And then for dinner, I had a bowl of cereal, but in between for my snack, I had my leftover Missions. So yesterday was just a lot of points and a lot of unnecessary things that I ended up eating that I shouldn't have. But we're on Monday, and I did track it all, so that is progress for me, is tracking everything and sticking with it. I didn't restart. I admitted what I did wrong. I know my weekends are a struggle. That's something I have to work through and figure out and how to solve. So one of my goals is to figure out I know I love Weight Watchers, and it has worked for me. I've lost 50 pounds on it. I told you guys we would share my weight. I did weigh in this week. I weigh in on Monday mornings. So last week on Monday morning, I was at 241. This week I'm at 242, so I did gain a pound, but I didn't eat the best on the weekend. So I am moving forward from that. I saw on a video, not on YouTube, but on Facebook, of a lady doing the egg challenge. It's a 14-day challenge. I kind of looked it up. It's called the egg diet. There's variations of it, and how I'm going to do it is you're supposed to have 3 eggs for breakfast every morning for 14 days, and then you can have grilled chicken or grilled fish, a really lean protein, and then all the vegetables and fruit you want, but you're allowed to have 3 meals with no snacks. And then your drinks are 0 calories, so of course I didn't have my hot chocolate this morning since I'm doing this. And then you can have water. My pop is 0 calories, so I'm able to still have that, but I really want to focus more on drinking water versus the pop. So maybe doing maybe 1 pop a day versus as many as I normally do. Those are so cool. All right, so I also wanted to show you guys kind of how I did my tracking stuff. So this is for I'm going to call it my egg challenge. So I made this, and then my son's going to show you the heart. With that heart, it's going to be for Valentine's Day. It's going to have a heart in the middle that says goal 4 pounds. There's 4 weeks until Valentine's Day starting this week. So my goal is to lose a pound a week until Valentine's Day, and then I've lost 4 pounds. And then with this egg challenge, I know I'm going to have to probably add in a little bit more because I am on the blue plan. So chicken is 0 points, eggs are 0 points, vegetables and fruits are 0 points. So, and I know I have to have some points. So I think what I will do, and I can have oatmeal. So I know oatmeal will be some points. I'm going to do overnight oatmeal. I'm going to make it tonight and try it tomorrow morning, and I will give you guys my recipe tomorrow morning, how I made it, and kind of let you guys know how I thought of it and what I thought of it. So that is my goal. I would love recommendations on exercise equipment or exercise programs you guys do. Right now I do my elliptical and I do my Nintendo Switch, which I didn't do over the weekend. My legs were really sore. I am going to get back at it today, and my goal is to do the elliptical. So for this, though, I want to show you guys kind of how I do it. I'm going to put day 1. Then I'm going to just keep moving along. Day 2. Day 3. Day 4. You're right. Day 5.
Day 5.
Day 6. Day 7.
7.
Day 8. Day 9. Day 10. I'm going to put some over here. Day 11. Day 12. Day 13. And day 14, which I need to get a different color because you can't see that color on it. So I'm going to take the one I did for my heart and I'm going to retrace it over. Day 14. So with this, I think I'm going to keep away from the breads and the starches. So I have planned to make like a fajita salad with green beans, red beans, or not red, green pepper and red pepper, not beans, sorry. And then put it over a bed of lettuce and some tomatoes and make a salad with it because those are all vegetables. And then I have my chicken with it, a little bit of taco seasoning or fajita seasoning. Fry that all up in a pan and put it over a bed of lettuce, and then I'm going to use some hoists to have like dressing on it. So I'm going to do little things like that, but I'm really going to try to stay as focused as I can on it. Like I said, I know there's going to be things throughout the day that I'm going to have to add in there so I have some points. So like for lunch today, I think I'm going to go to Applebee's and I'm going to order a grilled chicken and a salad, and then my dressing will be my points. And I'm going to make sure there's no croutons on it so I can have that and have points. So this is kind of what it looks like. Those might be really bright to you guys. So day 14 is my last day. So as I go through them, like when I get day 1 done, I'm just going to put a check mark over it like, oh yay, I did it. And that's kind of how I keep track. And then for my one for Valentine's Day, I'm going to put a heart in the center. And I'm going to put goal. 4 pounds. Then I'm gonna write up here, Happy Valentine's
Day.
Yep, day. And then I'm just gonna go down here, week 1, and then I will put in my weight, my week 2, put in my weight, then week 3, put in my weight, and then week 4, which will eventually lead me to Valentine's Day, and then put in my weight. So there's different ways I've done this before, but it's kind of similar to this, like Happy Valentine's Day. So my goal is to lose 4 pounds, and then I have each week so I can write either how many pounds I've lost or the weight I'm at. You can kind of do it however you want. I like to put them on my fridge just to see how the progress I've made or haven't made. So maybe I need to change things. I know this weekend I didn't get much sleep. I was really tired. When I don't get sleep and then other things just add up, I do a lot of snacking, and I know those are things I need to focus on. So maybe instead of snacking, I just need to say, okay, it's time to sit down and put on a movie for my son and kind of take and do some resting and trying to catch up on some sleep. Those are things I need to focus on, and I would love for others to be able to kind of in comments share recipes or share links to, like I said, exercise equipment or different snacks you guys like to have. I know if I can get my 14 days done, my reward for my 14 days of following through with this egg challenge is going to be going to Weight Watchers down at my local one and getting some chocolate snacks, because I know those are lower in point than trying to grab like an oatmeal pie or something like that. So that will be my goal. Those are really neat, Harley. Alrighty, I will catch you guys later.